to Canadian Premier League side Pacific FC will make his second appearance in goal. Donnery, the 19-year-old, 5 goal contributions this season, set to make his 7th start of 2025. He also paces the team in shots per 90 minutes, trying to lead the way for this front three that look to pepper a Vancouver Whitecaps side who have faced the second most shots against in MLS Next Pro this season. Whitecaps, too, have conceded 49 combined shots in their last 3 matches. Inside BC Place in Vancouver, British Columbia. Just the second time in 2025 that Vancouver Whitecaps 2 have played here in the first team venue for their MLS affiliate Vancouver Whitecaps, who is in action tonight against Philadelphia Union. Whitecaps 2 trying to get on the right side of their home form. They've lost 4 of their last 7 home matches overall. Most of those played at Swangard Stadium in Burnaby, British Columbia, but Vancouver Whitecaps 2 also seeking their first home win at BC Place, all the way dating back to March 23rd of 2024. Meanwhile, the Town FC, their road form, despite the overall road record being 4-5-3, their recent road form has been strong. They've won 2 of their last 3 road fixtures, at least 1 point earned in 4 of their last 6. However, Dan DeGear's bunch does come in to this clash the fewest road wins among the top 8 in the Western Conference. Cody Baldolf is our... And again, another chance for Vancouver Whitecaps 2 going high. Catch Waylay, able to deflect the clearance away, and Vancouver will reset things because of some of the similar profiles between these teams in terms of their speed, their athleticism, their usage of high press, their ability to get vertical. Real battle of who can impose their style more on the opposition today. The momentum has swung rapidly back and forth early on. We've seen some giveaways for either team at the back, and now a giveaway there in the middle third. Setting a Town FC counter up that's quickly erased as it falls back to catch Waylay. Castro joins the build, rolled back through, it's catch Waylay, 1-0! A fast start at home for Vancouver Whitecaps 2. Now their 11th goal in the last 4 matches. This is a great ball in from Castro, going right. Francesco Montali, one of the top netminders in MLS Next Pro, as shown by his August Goalkeeper of the Month honors that he earned. There's a collision right near the midfield stripe. Dan DeGear, he said that one of the things that separates Montali from a lot of keepers that he's worked with in past, he's a good voice, a good leader along the back, good communication, helps keep everyone organized. As this lumped forward, here's Adimabua. Swung back, top of the area, Ibarra. He'll cycle it around. Rodriguez wants the cross, back post, headed in! The response from the Town FC and Nonso Adimabua leveling it on the road, 1-1. This is textbook Town FC offense, cycling things around. Back comes Town FC, this time on the right. Last 10 minutes or so have been some real one-way traffic on this end of things. Town FC, one of the best possession teams in the league. They do have the advantage, 55% possession so far. Trying to make the most of it. Slid back inside, it's Ibarra off the woodwork and out. The vision on display from Fernandez. What a run from Ibarra. Kisses. You go back to that last matchup between these teams just a few weeks ago. It was north of 30 touches inside for Town FC, and they force another turnover along the back. Mumba, the offering toward goal, parried away. Another corner awarded. Town FC. Mendoza works it in, again near post. That time Vancouver were ready for it. McKenzie heads it forward. Defender goes down, as does Donnery. There is the whistle. Back inside BC Place, all set to go for the second half between Town FC and Vancouver Whitecaps 2. The whistle sounds and we're underway. Just one change at the break, and it is Town FC. Rohan Rajagopal will come on. 21st appearance of the season.
At the half, substitution for the Town FC, into the game number 15, Cruz Medina. And in the game number 50, Rohan Rajagopal.
Town FC, as that first half carried on, they had a lot of opportunities in this half of the pitch, and now here they come in transition, deflected away, the rebound coughed up. We highlighted Max Anchor at the top of our broadcast, and for good reason, getting his second start in next pro play in net, and he's coming. Cachuele pressuring Mumba into a mistake. Now Cachuele lifts it out wide. Short clearance away from Town FC. Back on it, though, is Vancouver. They'll try from distance. Both keepers shining in the opening moments of this second half as Montali picks up a save. This game resembling more of a track meet than a soccer match. End-to-end action. And Francesco Montali shutting the door on Vancouver. Rajagopal ahead, Adema Bua racing and behind, going for it, whistling it wide of the near post. Town FC will knock that one out of play. Vancouver will have another throw. That ability to not just build from the back, but using their midfielders to carry possession forward, try to get isolated in wide spaces. Those are all the non-negotiables for Vancouver. And now they roll it over. Here's Georgievic in the wide area, cuts it back, rolled toward Montali, who makes the straightaway save. Dantegear and company, they acknowledged that they cannot give Vancouver time and space to operate. Consistently throughout this match, they have been right up in Vancouver's face, not allowing them a lot of space to move around once they get in toward that final third. Still though, Vancouver, they go back to the well. They spent a lot of time on this end of things. 51% possession so far in this second half. Switched out wide. This hit, Russo pushed aside. A crafty ball from Georgievic off the half volley. Daniel Russo, the former Atlanta United two-man, setting Vancouver up with their second corner of the second half. Castro, 13 goal contributions this season, including his assist today. He'll swing it in. Toward the near post, knotted off the side netting and out. Vancouver doing to Town FC what Town FC did to them in large stretches on this end of things. Asking a lot of questions. Now Vancouver will make their first change of the day as Liam McKenzie off, Yuma Suji over Western Conference champs that season, St. Louis City 2. Now here comes Town FC, knifing in toward goal. Slipped up, there's a whistle. A foul awarded. Baldolf pointing to the spot and a card to boot. for Town FC, who are a perfect 3 for 3 on penalties converted this year. Rodriguez for the lead. Stopped! The rebound coughed up. Second effort won't make its way through. Vancouver just can't get the lines cleared. Here's Mendoza, Max Anchor. Highlighted at the top of our broadcast, one of the 2 personnel changes for Vancouver Whitecaps 2, coming up in a big way over time for this Town FC side in May of this season, as Castro comes out of a crowd with it and will lump this one clear. Former Chicago Fire homegrown, 7 goals in 3 seasons for Chicago Fire 2. Had his eyes on an 8th, not to be had, thanks to Max Anchor, and we are still level at 1 apiece here in British Columbia. Adimabua is the target, goes off his head, running in behind, rolled toward Anchor. Vancouver Whitecaps 2 able to weather a quick storm of opportunities from Town FC, and now here they are back on the attack again. They'll lift this one forward. It's Cachuele, shakes off one, Cachuele! 4 goals in his last 3 games. A man on fire and a man well in form is Cyprian Cachuele, 2-1. Talk about getting, especially in this second half, they've been able to stymie the Town FC when they do get in transition because of the way Vancouver has been able to get on their horse and get back defensively. Lifted forward, wanting Cachuele. It was closed off quickly by Mumba, who will boot it forward. Baptista ahead. Adimabua back on the pitch. Town at full strength. Adimabua on the left, rolling toward goal, whistles it wide. From Nonso Adimabua, after just trotting back on the pitch following his injury. Misses the far post wide. Town FC, he did admit he felt like, and still does, that they have some room to grow in terms of game management. But right now that game management tested down the stretch here. Thumped up ahead, Georgievic on the end line. Cuts it back through. Here's Copeland, off the post and out. Still with it though, rolled ahead, Cachuele, laid off, Copeland, the tap in, 3-1. The icing on the cake for Vancouver Whitecaps 2. Copeland bags his 3rd, and the deficit grows for Town FC. Looking likely to see this one out for the full 3 points. Over the top here. And wanted Adimabua again. Town FC, they've relied heavily on that long, direct pass. Had some success in the first half. But Vancouver Whitecaps 2, especially in the second 45, they have refocused and taken that away. And now back forward, it's Georgievic, cuts it to Copeland, sailing wide. Antoine Copeland almost. Anchor will step out, drives it ahead. There's the whistle. The win streak has reached 4 for Vancouver, heating up